Is there any difference between Urdu and Hindi? There is confusion among non-native speakers of Urdu and Hindi about Hindi and Urdu, if they are the same or are the different languages. In this video, we will explain this concern in detail with records of our discussion between Hindi and Urdu speakers for your better understanding. Here you should know that many Pakistani can speak Hindi and many Indians can speak Urdu as well. So, if a person learns Urdu speaking, it means he is learning Hindi speaking as well to an extent level and vice versa. It means that he is learning two languages at a time. After watching the whole video, you will know how it is. There is no doubt that Urdu and Hindi are two different languages. Urdu is the official language of Pakistan, while Hindi is the official language of India. This is the first difference between them. The second difference between them is separate writings. We must know that alphabets of Urdu and Hindi are totally different. We write Hindi from the left side and alphabets of Hindi are in Sanskrit script, while we write Urdu from right side and the alphabets are in Persian or Arabic script. In this way, Arabic and Persian speakers can easily learn Urdu language. There is one more difference between Urdu and Hindi, and that is literature. These languages are nearly 70 to 80% different in literature. For example, if you say, how many students are in your class? We will say in Hindi, आपके कक्षा में कितने छात्र हैं? While in Urdu we will say, आपके दर्जे में कितने तलबा हैं? Here we notice that these languages are not totally different from each other in literature, as you will find here many similar words between them, like आपके, कितने, में, and हैं. However, their letters are different but their sounds are the same. There are the differences between these two languages. If we talk about spoken Urdu and Hindi, you will be shocked to know that they are similar to 80 to 90%. In this way, we can say that these two languages are siblings in spoken. Hence, if you learn Urdu speaking, you can understand Hindi speakers easily and talk to them without any problems except in rare cases. We learned in this video about Urdu that some sounds of Urdu are similar to Hindi sounds. This clearly says about their similarity in spoken. For example, if you want to say, how are you? In spoken Urdu, you will say, आप कैसे हैं? You will say the same in spoken Hindi. आप कैसे हैं? Where are you this time? In spoken Urdu, you will say, आप अभी कहाँ हैं? You will say the same in spoken Hindi. आप अभी कहाँ हैं? What is your name? In spoken Urdu, you will say, आपका क्या नाम है? You will say the same in spoken Hindi. आपका क्या नाम है? Dear viewers, there are uncounted sentences which are the same in both. That is why we say that Urdu and Hindi are the same to 80 to 90% in spoken. This is the reason that if a person learns Urdu or Hindi, he learns two languages at a time, Hindi and Urdu both, and vice versa. The conclusion of the talk is that Urdu and Hindi are totally different in writing and literature, but they are 80 to 90% similar in speaking. So, if you learn Urdu speaking, you are learning Hindi as well. Hurrah! You are learning two spoken languages at one time. Congratulations! Now, let's watch Urdu and Hindi speakers talking with each other.
मेरा नाम प्रदीप कुमार है और मेरे पिताजी का नाम मिस्टर लज्जाराम है और हम नॉर्थ ईस्ट दिल्ली से संबंध रखते हैं। इस समय मैं डीएलएड जामिया से कर रहा हूं और जो मेरा पसंदीदा भोजन है वो लौकी है और मेरा जो पसंदीदा रंग है वो काला है और जो मेरा पसंदीदा खेल है वो क्रिकेट है।
चलो बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया प्रदीप भाई। अब दिलशाद भाई को सुनते हैं।
जी।
मेरा नाम दिलशाद अहमद है। वालिद साहब का नाम खान मोहम्मद है और मेरा ताल्लुक़ सूबा हरियाणा के ज़िला नूह मेवात से है। मुझे खाने में बिरयानी बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद है और रंग में मुझे नीला कलर पसंद है। अभी मैं जामिया मिल्लिया इस्लामिया नई दिल्ली का तालिबे इल्म हूँ। यहाँ पर डीएलएड में यहाँ पर डीएलएड कर रहा हूँ और मुझे खेल में क्रिकेट सबसे ज़्यादा पसंदीदा खेल है।